Alrighty, good morning everybody. You're listening to the Smokey Podcasts, episode 7. This episode has no name yet, but I am joined today with quite a large amount of people, which I'm very happy about. I've got 10 people with me today, so it's going to be a lovely long stream. Thank you to Card Rave for hosting the stream with one viewer, and thank you RO Kart for also hosting the stream with one viewer. Much appreciated. Anyone else that would like to host a stream, that is very much so appreciated. That will help our stream grow and the Twitch channel as a whole grow. Just going to add one last thing onto it. We have a follower goal. Just going to add it on as we're trying to go. The road to 50. Alrighty. Let's get started here. So I'm going to turn this music right off. Let's get that down. So, today I am joined with some wonderful people. The first person I'm joined with today is... Yes, I am joined with the wonderful Adam, one of the newest members to our team. He has recently joined our social media team as a social media assistant. Next up, we've got the boss, the craziness, the
manager of all the socials, Ami.
Yes, we got Ami, our social media manager. She is in here with us today, helping us out, also posting all our social media posts with the current podcast that we're currently doing. Next up after that, we've got someone who's been playing Minecraft for 9 hours, true commitment to the game. Has he got audio? Has he not? Let's find out. Okay, looks like Carl has died, but we have got Carl with us. I believe he's having a microphone issue right now, so we'll come back to him. It's always great when you first start. Alright, and then next up we've got another, I would say new person, but newish person. This is our amazing...
What up, guys? My name is Emilio.
Emilio! Hello, Lewis. Welcome to the stream, mate. My favourite moderator is in my chat. And after that, we're going to have our very new... Well, I say very new. Our possibly promoted member from our social media team. And that is...
Me, Jet. Hello.
Yes, Jet. And after that, we have someone who's been listening to Ed Sheeran, which I'm very disappointed about. I thought he had a better taste in music, and he's using Apple Music, even worse. And that is... And
Apologies. I was... Well... I don't really have an excuse, really. I am Joe. I'm your web manager, web team person. I work alongside my amazing assistants, Kevin and Samuel and Jacob, and whoever else is part of the web team side of things.
Terrible. He doesn't even know who's part of his team. Disappointed, Joe. Very disappointed. Alright, and then next up after that, we've got one of my favourite people, and that is...
Hi, I'm Justinus. I'm an OG. I've been here from the start. Thank you, Smokey, for that introduction too.
No worries, Justinus. Like you said, you've been here from the start, Mr. OG. And then next up after that, we've got my beautiful wifey, and that is...
Hi everyone, I'm Laptop Girl.
Yep, Laptop Girl. Laptop Girl is one of our most special members here. She is... She's different. She's also walking the dogs while in the podcast, so you know, if we hear some barking in the background, we know why. Also, Kevin just called Ami Boo, so we might have to investigate this further on. We'll see how this goes. But next up, we got another one of our network. Well, he's part of our web team, but he does network management. He's a new addition to our team, and that is the wonderful...
Alright, okay, I'm gonna get cocky here. So, earlier Joe said one of his assistants. I'm gonna stick up for myself, and I'm gonna be like, actually, I help you, but it's sort of related. But I wouldn't exactly call myself one of your assistants, but in case you actually cared about none of that, I'm Samuel, yeah, that's probably what you care about. Lol.
Yeah, so Samuel is our network manager here. He is not an assistant to the web team. He is actually treated the same as one of our web managers, but Samuel has a different type of job where he deals with all our servers and making sure everything is working correctly. So, if anyone is calling him, an assistant, I might have to set Amy on you. She seems pretty scary. Alright, so I am going to open up the chat and I am going to pick a person to pick the topic. As you guys have been spamming the live show chat, it's quite hard to do it. So I'm actually going to move this and I'm going to chuck it in the podcast calendar because you guys can't talk there. And then we have a never being hidden topic list. Okay, so you're all going to get unserver muted. Please make sure your local microphones are muted. So, Joe, that's very rude. Don't talk in there. So that we make sure that people are not talking accidentally. Amy, please mute your microphone, lovely. Justinus, you too. And Samuel, please mute your microphone locally. Thank you. Right. So apparently, which has just been made very clear to me, people could talk in here, and I don't like that, so I'm going to fix that very quickly, because that is very rude. There we go. I have never even known... I never knew they could speak in there. I'm very offended. Okay, so... let's pick the first topic. Do you know what, actually, as you're the newest member here, let's go... oh no, Adam's gone. Where's Adam gone? Alright, Adam's gonna have to be removed from live show area. Okay, so, Amy, you can go next. Amy, pick the first topic. It's all yours.
Well, I am gonna go with... what are these topics? Okay. Are you a window person or an aisle person? That's a good question. That's a good one. Personally, I'm a window person all the way. I don't like the aisle. It's too crowded in the aisle. What about you, Smokey? Oh my god, are you a window person or an aisle person? Aisle. Like on a bus or something? Plane or bus? Didn't you come up with these questions?
Mike's muted on the actual stream. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm a window person. I like to lean up against the window and be able to fall asleep. I can't sleep in the aisle. You just end up waking up leaning on someone who's a complete stranger. Just look at you like, please don't touch me. How about you, Samuel?
Alright, so basically, it's how it works with me. It's another case of I'm going to waffle for a few minutes about stuff that probably half of you don't even care about, but basically, this is how it works for me. I'll get on a plane, I'll be like, oh, I want to sit next to the window because I want to see like the engine spin or something, or the airons flap or whatever they're called. And then, about, I don't know, 30 minutes in, I'll get a bottle of water, be nice and cold, I'll drink it, I'll get another one, I'll drink it, and I'll need to, do my business. I'll come back, I'll be fine, I'll sit back in my normal seat. 10 minutes later, I need to do it again. I'll go off, I'll come back, it will happen again another 10 minutes later, and then I get put in the aisle row because people hate me by that point. Sick. Next person to speak, Joe, I'm going to chuck you in there.
Okay, so I've actually started listening and I've not watched TikTok at all yet, so I know exactly what we are talking about for once. I am personally a window person because, like Samuel, I like to be nosy and look at everything, but in some cases I am an aisle person because I like sticking my leg out and tripping people up, which is actually quite funny. So yeah, that happens. Samuel's reaction. But yeah, in most cases I am a window person, but in some cases, sitting on the aisle is quite funny sometimes.
Sure, you guys are picking the next person. I don't have to remind everyone every time.
Sorry. Justinas, you can go.
Why, thank you, Joe. Personally, I am a window person because I like to sit and stare out of the window and look at the clouds, and then just I don't drink that much on planes, so I don't really. Okay, let's go for Carl. Carl next.
Well, personally, I've never been on a plane, so I can't really say, but I have been known to be a window person when on either a bus or on a train. But I've never been on a plane, so I can't really comment properly. Next person will definitely be Emilio, below me.
Thank you, Carl. So, in my opinion, well, I honestly like both things. It depends on the situation. Like, if I feel like, for example, in the planes, it depends because if I have some vertigo that day, I want to go in the aisle. If I want to see how the plane goes through the, I don't know, through a takeoff or something like that, I want to go in the, what's it called, in the window side. But sometimes I have to f with it and stay in the center seat. So I basically, I basically like both. Oh, okay, I forgot to, okay, let's see. So I would say Laptor Girl right now.
I'm definitely more of a window person. I hate sitting in the aisle. And one thing I like about sitting in the window, like whether it's on a bus, train, plane, whatever, I try to play games with anyone outside that I can see. Like, I'll try to play rock, paper, scissors or something. Like it's just a bit of fun before you leave, you know? Um, I don't know who has or hasn't gone. Annie, have you gone?
I have gone.
Who hasn't gone?
Okay. Yeah, I'll go. Okay. There are many different factors for me. I'm very picky about this. So I used to be just like windows all the time. I would be angry if I got an aisle. But since I have a sister, she always wants to go in the window, so I have to try to adapt. And I've learned there's like very weirdly detailed factors that matter. So I feel like what you're seeing matters. Like if you something on the window side that looks interesting will pop up, or something on the other side of the vehicle. So I want to see like a good view of what you can see. But I also like agree with Emilio that like although you kind of want to see like outside and stuff, I also find it interesting to look inside the plane or train, whatever you're in. So I think it depends on a lot of things, but most of the time I'd rather have a window seat. And did everyone go? I think everyone went. All right, so sorry.
Samuel's got something he wants to say, I believe.
Alright, so basically, when we started this, I don't know who else heard this, but I heard who's a Windows person or an iOS person. I was so confused. I was like, that's like the most generic thing in the world. Right, there's my funny comment.
Okay, thank you. Alright, Jack, go on and pick the next topic.
Okay. I don't know. There are a lot of good ones. Let's go with. Do you remember your favorite teacher? I do. It's funny. A lot of my science teachers were really good. And still are really good. They're the reason I'm into science now and keep me motivated, not only on school stuff, but just life in general. And they're always there to talk to. yeah, definitely all science teachers are good in my opinion. Joe, what about you?
Sorry, what was the question? I wasn't watching TikTok. I was filling out a job application. Help. What is the question?
What it would by word is, do you remember your favorite teacher?
Yes. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So do you remember your favorite teacher? Um. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I do remember my favorite teacher. Um. Right, if you're gonna keep saying stuff, I'm obviously gonna laugh more. So yes, I do remember my favorite teacher. Um, I can't remember if it was a she or a he because I had a few favorite teachers. It was I did my okay. My favorite teacher was probably my year mentor, but favorite teacher, as in subject teacher, would definitely be my maths teacher. What about you, laptop girl?
My favourite teacher I actually saw earlier in town. She was my English teacher. She's the reason why I actually liked English and why I got A stars in it. Um, and she's also the first teacher I ever came out to about my sexuality. The only person who ever did anything about the head of well-being and deputy head teacher at my school, who basically picked on me all the time and blamed me for everything that happened. Like even like bad stuff that happened to me, she blamed on me. But this one teacher, she basically fought her and called her a bitch. So she's my favourite. What about you, Smokes?
Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed the silence on the stream. My favourite teacher was a teacher called Miss Spencer, who was my art teacher. Yeah, spat it. No, I went on the stream. I muted myself. Ami, who is yours apart from me, of course?
Uh, oh, I hate you. Okay. My favorite teacher has got. I have like 4 million favorite teachers. Okay, definitely a lot of my music teachers were my favorite because they're just so chill and like fun. You guys are weird. Also, it is confirmed I am the greatest social media manager. No offense, Liam, but it's confirmed from Smokey himself. That's the tea. What about you, Emilio?
Well, so I can remember. I have a really short have a really short mind, but yeah. Um, I would say the one that my religion teacher from I don't know how to convert that into okay, so to bring a little bit in context, I'm Spanish, so we don't have the same class. We don't have the same high school classes. So yeah, I don't know how to say this. Well, it was a it was a religion teacher that I had, and like I was in a Catholic school, and like he made the religion class not so not so bored, or I mean, I mean how religion classes are, but yeah. And then he got dismissed because he was Orthodox. I always forget that. What about you, Justinus?
Okay, so I have a few favorite teachers, but I think the one I remember most is a German teacher I had that was called Mr. Jones, and he would always make these terrible jokes, and everyone like hated his jokes, but he always did them. So like, let's go. Carl.
Oh God, and there's quite a few actually, but most of them I must have forgot off by now because I've been so busy. I think not remembering them. But there's always been one that I've always remembered, which was back in IT, who said I wouldn't be going into an IT career at 21, but yet here I am, about to finish up college for till 2021, and then going into an IT career straight after. What about you? I don't know who's actually gone. Who's left? Samuel, what about you?
Yeah, your local stinkers left till last. So basically, favorite teacher? Good question. Very good question. I'm trying to think. See, the awkward thing for me is I'm like the youngest person here, so I'm just like chilling here, still at school, sort of. Well, slightly. I mean, it depends how you count still at school by the fact that one, it's the middle of the holiday, and two. Anyways, that's totally off topic. Mine are probably the ones that Mine is probably the one that lets me call him by his first name, which is a bit random. Basically, at my school, you probably don't know this because I don't spit it out everywhere. But basically, let's have a look. Thank you, Justinus, for your very kind comment about my profile picture. That was totally off topic, and I got very distracted. Right. So basically at my school I do like the sound and the lighting and stuff and for shows and that, as well as somehow also being in lots of them, so it's a bit awkward sometimes. But basically some of the what are they called, the premises team that are really nice, and like some of them I get to know really well, and there's some of them that I get to call by first name, and I get on really well with them. It's probably one of them. He's called Mr. Hugel. Oh, wait, because I'm last, I believe. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I get to. Oh, I've just started a trend, I realised. Sick. I get to pick what the next topic is. So, I'm going straight in there. We're diving straight in. We're going straight for, if I can find it in the list so that I can actually read it word for word, because I find it very. Okay, I'm having a big brain moment right now. Please bear with me. Um, have you ever tried using a sex toy during sex? No, because I'm 14. Bye. Oh, I need to pick somebody. We're gonna go straight to Joe because he seems like the kind of person who'd have that kind of kink.
I'm 16. I've only just turned 16. And for your information, the person I'm with lives 5 hours away. Probably shouldn't have said that loud, but 5 hours. I ain't traveling 5 hours. Well, I haven't travelled 5 hours yet, so obviously no, that hasn't happened, and won't happen because that'll be very uncomfortable. I'm gonna hand this over to Justina because he is a very kinky person.
Me? What? I'm 15, Joe. I'm not going to mention that one time I might have gone on eBay and, anyways. So, yeah, I'm 15. Not yet. Amy.
For the record, I asked someone to ask this question because it's just so hilarious. And I have not. I am a virgin. But first of all, we broke Smokey. And second of all, no, bring up that eBay thing. I want to hear this.
Justina, carry on and explain the eBay thing. You have to now. You've got no choice.
No.
You mentioned it. You have to know.
No.
You can't leave people hanging. You have to mention it.
Okay, laptop girl, because we know out of everyone here, you're definitely someone who has had sex.
A few, yeah. And we may or may not be getting a few more. Sorry, babe. Just wait till next Wednesday. Who hasn't gone? Emilio, have you gone?
Nope. And I never had. I'm still virgin, so I'm not going to say anything about this. I'm sorry, but no. Hell no.
Smokey, you go.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Well. Let me pick. Let me pick one over here. I'm just wondering. Wait. If you put if you put a chameleon in a room full of mirrors, what color would it turn? Well, I mean, he would go crazy. So that's a pretty good paranoia. What? Like, it's just my mind went blank right now. Like, so I have nothing to say. Joe, give us something to say.
What was the question? Have we moved on already? What?
If you put a chameleon in a room full of mirrors, what color would it turn?
Well, my room's white, so I'm assuming white. Smokey, you can go ahead and explain the question we have just moved on from.
No, it's okay. We've moved on questions now. I'd hate to backtrack and confuse people, so we'll just answer the question currently. And it's, if you put a chameleon in a room full of mirrors, what color would it turn? It would turn this. It would. I don't know. It'd probably. I would say it turn into a mirror, but I mean, I don't think that's a possible color. So it'd probably try and match the color as best as it can. If laptop girl wants to go, no, Ami, yeah, go on, Ami.
Honestly, I think it'll stay the same color. I don't think it'll change at all. It's like it'll just see itself. So like, what's the point of it changing? It's just gonna stay the same color. Anyways, what about you, laptop girl?
I think the same as you. It's not going to change colour. I mean, it might be scared, so it might take toe up of that, but then we'll just go back to its normal colour. Samuel, have you gone?
No. So, quite simply, basically, I think this chameleon thing, I don't know why this is a question. This is not ever, well, it might happen, but like, I think chameleon's going to get confuzzled and chameleon is going to turn into a pride chameleon, a very gay chameleon that changes colours like pride because pride gay chameleon. And next, what the hell did you just send in? Oh my god. Right, we're going to who hasn't gone? I have no clue. I'm going to chuck Carl under the bus.
Thanks for that one, Samuel.
No problem.
In all due fairness, the chameleon would actually pick the color of the wood that the mirror is surrounded by. So in that case, Jet, what about you?
Okay.
Have you already been?
So, no, I haven't gone. I think, like, I haven't seen a chameleon, I don't know since when, but I feel like the media and stuff portrays it as, oh, it always changes color with whatever it's surrounded by. I don't think it always changes. So it's just like born with a natural color, and it'll only change color if it thinks it has a threat. So it would just be its normal color since there's no threat. Now, oh my god, Smokey. Okay. If it thinks that it's a threat since they're like, he keeps seeing himself or something, then maybe, like Carl said, he'll just change to the color of the wood. I think everyone. No, Smokey, did you go? Okay. Should I pick the next question?
Oh no! Can someone explain the gifts? Someone explain the
Okay,
gifts.
so I think we all need a little bit of help here. So, if you were part of the wonderful team, apply on the website, by the way, you would be chilling in this cool thing, looking at a special channel, and you'll see a variety of sexual toys fly past your face, doing different things. Now that I've explained, would you like to pick the next question, Smokey?
I'm sure you will want me to. So, oh, that's fruit for the record for all you virgins. That's fruit. Sure, Amy, go on, say something. I know you want to.
First of all, I know that's fruit. Totally haven't sent that GIF 1,000 times anywhere. Anyways, Smokey sending these GIFs are very uncomfortable because if you see the chat, he has officially adopted me as his child, which makes me his daughter. And Laptop Girl is now also my mother, hypothetically. So, yeah, fun! You can pick the next question now.
Can I take the next question? Oh my god, I'm dead. Alright, let me get the questions up. These are a lot of questions. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Oh god. Oh! Why do... Why do... I'm gonna have to eat my mic for this one and whisper, I'm sorry. Why do guys love to have their balls fondled and played with? Oh my god. Well, because, well, hmm, what, let me, well, well, I don't know, I think, Carl. I mean, I guess because it feels nice. Smokey, you can go. I'm sure you've had a lot of experience with Laptop Girl about this one.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm just.
Oh my god, no! I don't even want to say what I just heard. Oh, I think I spoke a bit too loud. No, no, no. Oh, go on, Smokey. You explain. Go on. Go ahead.
Alright, so here's the birds and the bees talk. For everyone that's not in our Discord, you should definitely join it. But there's the birds and the bees talk for you all. Oh my god, the spam in the chat is unreal. Okay, so... I know Amy wants to say something. Go on, Amy.
What?
Once again,
I
she's
didn't-
choking. She's so naughty. She doesn't listen to us. All these boys are trying to make her choke.
I hate you so much!
Hey, it's rude to hate your dad. That's coming from me. I absolutely despise mine.
Anyways, hold on.
What
I
has
don't
this turned into?
I don't know why you chose me. I don't know. I mean, the man I'm with is like 24 hours away, so I wouldn't know.
That is
What about you,
wonderful.
Samuel?
My, though used.
Yeah, Samuel EXE stopped working. He must have been having his balls fondled. Alright, so, next it's gonna be Amy again. Go on, Amy. How do you like your balls fondled?
How do I like my balls fondled? What?
Amy, it's okay. You can come out the closet. We're proud of you for who you are.
I have a vagina.
Okay, alright.
I mean,
Go on.
technically it falls on my chest, but like.
Wow. Okay, that just took a turn.
Jet, you go.
Yes. Oh, Justina's.
Me? Wait, what's the question again?
Above the.
Repeat the question apart from me.
Well, I'm
No.
16. I haven't.
Hang on, I'll scroll up and post it here.
See, look, he has to post it.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a really long episode.
I
Yes.
honestly don't know.
Do you want to know what the worst bit is? We're not even an hour
what?
in yet.
Bixby, shut up. Sorry, Bixby interrupted me.
Oh my god.
Bixby!
I
Sorry.
mean, this is you every weekend.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
change topic. Amy, pick a
topic.
topic. Amy's gonna pick one because I trust her to pick a good one.
You
Okay.
trust me after I said that?
I mean, I'm gonna trust you as my child.
Okay.
Oh god.
I have corona. I'm just kidding. Describe yourself in a single sentence.
Sexual fantasy.
No. Oh. I would describe myself as someone who just wishes to be good in the world, but unfortunately can't because they have weird friends who send these kind of gifs to her. No shade or anything. Anyways, Carl, you go.
Underestimating the world of freelance radio.
Fair enough. Alright, next.
Samuel.
Oh, Samuel's serving me because Samuel.exe stopped working.
You
Alright.
muted me when I tried to. No, definitely didn't try to get. Definitely had internet problems.
Yeah.
My Ethernet cable definitely broke.
Definitely not because you love your balls.
What was the question again? Oh, here we go. Oh wait, what? No, wait, what has the question changed? I've lost track.
Describe yourself in a single sentence.
Describe myself in a single sentence. An absolute bloody idiot. Let's move on to Joe.
Huh? I was totally unprepared. What was the question? Oh wait.
Describe yourself in a single sentence.
Noob. Justina's. Go ahead.
I would describe myself as an idiot because I am one. Jet.
I'd say a walking, talking human. How about you, Emu?
Well, I honestly don't know, but yeah, I would say an almost jackass. So, is everyone done, or is Smokey? Have you said anything about you?
I am a better radio presenter than all of you at an FM radio station, and Ami is the best social media manager at Smokey Podcasts. Alright, someone pick a next topic. I don't mind who. That's like being difficult.
I'll pick. Okay. Do you like going to family gatherings? Why or why not? I do, because especially since I used to live in Europe and most of my family was in the US. And we did them like once a year or twice a year, and it was fun to see everyone again. What about Carl?
Personally, I'm not a fan of family reunions, but I'll go if I need to. What about you, Smokey?
What's this? Family things? Family stuff? What was this? Can someone tag me the question, please? It is...
I put it in chat.
Where? I see describe yourself in a single sentence, but I don't see... Oh, do you like going to family gatherings? Yes, I go to a lot of family gatherings. I know Kevin's in the queue, he has to wait till we finish the question. I go to a lot of family gatherings. I quite enjoy them. I enjoy some of them. I don't enjoy all of them. Some of them are really posh, and we go to like an expensive castle and eat really weird, expensive foods, and I just go, nah. So, I mean, some of them I enjoy. I enjoy going down to the pub for a few drinks, but, I mean, going to this big restaurant, nah, I'll pass. Anyone else need to go? I don't know who's gone, to be fair. I've been busy doing messages and stuff like that.
I don't think I've gone, so I'll go for this one.
Wait. You could go next. I've got a person I need to go.
Alrighty.
Answer the question. Ami, unmute your microphone. Stop choking. Tell your boyfriend you'll be back later.
First of all,
My!
he's all the way in Massachusetts. Second of all, I enjoy all the father greetings? What? Family gatherings, because we always cook up some lamb and eat it.
That's because I'm a good cook.
My uncle cooks it.
Oh, I thought I cooked it. Me being your dad. I'm really confused. Where did... Oh, someone... right, I'm so confused. People keep leaving and rejoining. I'm losing track.
Well, I'll go for this question.
Sure.
The question was, do you like family gatherings? In some... This one's hard for me because, obviously, Jet, you know the situation. Justine, as you know. Samuel, you know. Smokey, I don't know if you were in Upbeat at the time, but I'm not too sure. Smokey, I will tell you in DMs, probably after the podcast, so you understand what I'm talking about.
Cool.
But yeah, obviously, those who do know my situation, you will know that I can't exactly go to family gatherings because, obviously, I'm not going to say it on the podcast, but yeah. But basically, in some, if it's like, for example, what I'm here now, I wouldn't want to. But for example, family gatherings. yes, because obviously I'm seeing my family, and that will make sense once I tell you. So, yes, that's all I can say on podcast. But I will post it in live show chat. Don't you worry. But Samuel, you can go.
Oi, oi. So basically, family gatherings. This is how it works. I'll get there, be like, oh, yay! There will be like lots of people there. I'm gonna be nice to them all. I'm gonna be like, oh, hi, how are you? They're gonna ask me questions like, how was school this week? How was school last month? How was school over the past year? Oh, you're so much taller than you were last time I saw you. Blah 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 blah. And then after all that, I usually hide on my phone for the rest of the evening, and then I go home. So yeah, yes, that's exactly what it is, Jet. Right, Kevin joined. I don't know if he's meant to be answering, but you're answering now. So get your ass on air.
I don't know what the question was. I just brought in.
Question is something about family gatherings, like do you like family gatherings or something like that?
Certainly. Oh, do you like doing family gatherings? Why or why not? Uh, yeah, I just saw that, Jet. Uh, I mean, it depends on who's there, really. I mean, some points, no. Some points, yeah. It depends. I don't know who's already went, but whoever hasn't went, I guess you can go. All right, that's cool. No worries, Kevin. So, Kevin, let me introduce you to the stream. Kevin is quite a new person to our team. He's kind of new and not new. He's new as in joining the actual podcast, but he's not new within our actual team if you're inside our Discord. Kevin, introduce yourself, say a bit about yourself so everyone that's listening gets to know who you are. Okay. Mm, I'm a radio manager for Upbeat. I do a lot of things with coding, really any of that kind of thing.
Anything
So,
else?
not really. Also, Justinus, you can go.
Wonderful.
Yes, thank you. Anyways, family gatherings, I quite like them because the family meets up, you get to talk to one another, and for me, I don't really live with much of my family. My mum is the only one who I really live with, and then my dad comes over if he needs anything. So family gatherings are family gatherings are quite nice for me. Shut up, Annie. Right, am I picking the topic now? It's okay. Has everyone gone? Okay. Oh, Emilio, you.
Okay, yeah, haven't said anything. Yeah. So, in my case, it's really strange, but in our family, we only do a big one, annually gathering. So, it's not a, how can I say this? It's not as, how can I say this? Oh my God. I'm sorry, my English vocabulary is a little bit limited. Um, like it's not so boring as having continuous gatherings instead. Like having a big one each year, it's actually fun. But yeah, I like to those ones. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Emilio, would you like to pick the next topic?
Okay. Where's this spot? Here. Okay. Mm, okay, this was going to be good. Do you think it's right to compare a friendship and a romantic relationship? Oof, that's a hard one. That's a hard one. But Um, I would say it depends on the situation. I honestly don't know, but no, I would stay neutral in this case. I don't have any. I wouldn't say yes or no, but yeah. So, Kevin, how about you?
I mean, my relationships are a bit different with certain people. Like, sometimes my friendships are a bit more like romantic ones than actual friendships. But uh that's my opinion on it. Uh Joe, you can go if you'd like.
Um, well, if we're talking about having a girl best friend as a boy and then having a girlfriend, I don't know if this is the topic at all, but I'm gonna mention this. If you have your girl best friend first, you shouldn't drop them for your girlfriend. I don't know if this is what we're talking about at all, but I thought I'd mention that. But if answering the question, no, it is not. I kind of drifted off topic there. I apologise, but Jet, you can go.
No, like not at all. I don't think it is good because I feel like you like each other but in different ways, and it's in some way it's almost impossible. Not impossible, like um very hard to compare the two relationships because they're so different in terms of the depth of what you like each other or whatever you want to go into. It's very different. I don't think it's good to compare the two. What about you, Carl?
That's actually a hard one for me because being a pansexual, I have to think of it completely differently. But personally, I'm going to say no. It's not right to compare a friendship and a romantic relationship. But it's all down to personal opinion. Down to personal opinion at the end of the day. What about you, Justinus?
Me. Alexis, no. Okay. I guess it depends on the situation, because some friends they are really close and they do things more like a relationship, but then it's it kind of depends on the type of friendship you have. But with a normal one, I don't think it's right, if you know what I'm saying. But Samuel, go.
Okay, so basically, if you hear TikTok in the background, I just opened TikTok on my phone and I'm trying to get it to shush. Okay, right, I think we're good. I closed it. Right. So I'm gonna do my classic case of comparing everything to something else because I like to compare things. So like basically this question rewritten is, do you think it's right to compare somebody in your team to your manager? No. So in simple terms, no, that's not allowed. It's like your friend is your friend, and your girlfriend or boyfriend, whichever one floats your boat, is your girlfriend or boyfriend. You love one, you like the other. Or I mean, I love my friends too, but like not in that. It's a complicated section to dive into. So I'm just gonna stop waffling now, and I'm gonna chuck Amy in there to go and waffle instead of me, because I'm sure you'd all rather listen to Amy's voice waffle than mine.
Okay, well, honestly, I don't even know. I can't think because Smokey just sent a beautiful picture of some delicious chocolate cake, some type of chocolate cake, but and now I'm jealous and hungry. um, but honestly, I don't think it's fair or right to compare a friendship and a romantic relationship. It's just like totally not what happened between certain of us. Cough, cough. I'll just pick the next topic. Let's do. Oh no, I'm gonna regret this so much. Do you love quickies? Personally, I don't know. Why would I know? What about you, pumpkin butt? I mean, Kevin.
Oh my god, okay. I have to answer this now, don't I? uh, how am I supposed to know? This is a really weird question. Joe, you go.
Why me? Why me? Well, hmm, 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 ha, hmm, Oh, ah, thank you, Samuel. I'm going to answer this question. A 5-hour train journey is not worth it for a quickie. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to change the topic. I don't care who hasn't gone.
Yes, please.
The topic is: have you ever had the feeling you were being watched? It, sometimes yes. I always got scared sat in the park with friends. I always felt someone was just behind me. Samuel, you can answer this question.
I know. So, going back to earlier, I should stop slowly moving away from my microphone. So basically, earlier, if you were tuned in earlier, which hopefully you were, because this is sick so far. Basically, the at school, I do like assemblies, and I do the microphones and stuff. And I also once helped them make a video to promote the school on open evening. So basically, I was in that as well as helping behind the scenes producing it. So I had an interview, but this is when I was squeaky, like young squeaky me. It was really embarrassing. Basically, I was stood in the control room. People must have seen me as they were coming in, and the video was playing, and it was getting to my part. And it's like as soon as my part hit, I could feel everyone's eyes staring at me because they must have seen me in the control room, which is like at the back of the auditorium. And that's definitely when I felt like I was being watched. Kevin, I'm interested to hear your answer on this one.
No, actually. Well, actually, maybe sometimes. Just depends. When I first broke up with my ex, I kind of felt like I was being watched, but beside the point. Jet, I'd like to hear yours on this.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I don't think so because I feel like where I've lived, it's always very packed. And I'm more concentrated on getting to where I need to go, whether it's school, home, and maybe even like how I'm going to get there. 'Cause, I'm into transport and stuff, so I'm more excited about getting on the train or bus instead of going where I need to go. So I don't think I really worry about those things. I don't think I've ever had that feeling. Amu.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob.
I'm screaming. I forgot to unmute when I started screaming SpongeBob SquarePants. That was
What on earth
embarrassing.
just happened?
Well, there you go. I'm back.
Welcome back. Does this mean I'm not in charge anymore? How sad. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that
wow.
means
I'm
you're not
gonna
in
cry
charge
now.
because you did a terrible job. We were talking about
Shut up.
quickies while I was gone. I'm very disappointed.
Hey, you're the one that chose the topics, okay?
I just go to a topic generator, ask for 30 topics, and copy and paste. That's all I do.
Okay, but maybe you should go through the topics. There are like 15 sexual ones.
Is there really?
Second,
I'm quite worried.
like, there's too many
Yeah.
sexual ones.
I'm gonna have
Yeah.
a read of them while you answer this.
Okay. Yes. When we first moved into the house we are currently living in, I think 4 years ago now, we didn't have like drapes or whatever you call them for my window, and I was upstairs, and like facing the backyard. And I was always so scared there was someone like watching me through my window as I got changed and stuff. And I still have that fear to today. To today. It's just one of my biggest fears. But what about you, Smokey?
Oh, okay, topic change, topic change. Carl, you can go first.
You yell at me for picking a sexual topic, and then you go ahead and pick one yourself.
I know, I saw it.
I
and
think
just couldn't help
Carl's
myself.
AFK, so
I'm not AFK. I was busy
There is.
filling in one of the forms.
Okay,
The
Carl,
web-
could you answer this question, please?
I can't really comment on that one. I don't really want to answer that.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, do you want to pick someone else to
Alright,
put in the spotlight?
I'm gonna throw this down to you, Samuel.
Oh,
Samuel,
yes,
I'm
go
throwing
on,
it.
All
Samuel.
right. So, let's have a look. Huh. Huh. I don't know. The chin. That's really random. I'm gonna.
The chin.
I feel like. Let's have a look. I feel like Justinus is the kind of person who's gonna have an amusing answer to this.
Can everyone just look in the chat real quick? Just want to put this out here.
Me? Why me? Okay, I'm gonna wait for Smokey to post his thing because, you know.
I want that. That's what I want.
Wrong answers only.
I want wrong answers only to this question.
Oh, my arm.
Your arm.
I don't even know.
Alright, pass it on to the
I
next
don't-
person.
I had a thing for the last topic and then you changed it.
I'm sorry, I saw this and blame it on Amy. She told me to go have a look. Alright, anyway, next pick a person, Justinus.
Joe.
Excuse the background noise if you can hear it. Chat, oh god. If you're talking about wrong answers only, okay, I'm being forced to say that. Do I have to?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, I mean, I hate you.
I mean, you don't have to.
Anyway, who said what? 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 Who
We're
said
far
what?
from PG here.
Okay, if wrong answers only, my leg. Samuel, go ahead. Oh wait, you've already gone. Jet, go ahead.
My teeth.
That's a
Amy.
brilliant answer.
my feet.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say! Oh, you stole it.
Great minds think alike.
I know, right? Oh, damn.
Who hasn't gone? I don't even.
Look at the message. Look at the message.
Smokey, choose something else.
You said feet. My toenails. I think it's gotta be toenails. Alright, who hasn't gone? Kevin. Go on, Kevin.
I think.
My
Tell
left
us what
ear.
Amy loves. Oh, Amy, there you go. Getting his left ear.
My left ear.
For the record, not my favorite part, but yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I don't
Amy,
know.
you're in
Someone
charge
go.
again.
Great. Someone go who hasn't gone.
Emilio didn't go.
Oh, yeah, well, the sex is part of my body. I would say my hands.
Ooh.
Honestly, though.
Okay, Kevin, pick a topic.
Oh boy. Describe yourself in a single sentence.
We've done that.
Oh, okay. What
In
is
the
your most
meantime-
treasured memory?
Go.
Okay. Mine. I mean, I have some pretty bad memories, but probably when I first started playing Minecraft, because that was like the start of like when I actually started doing stuff with things in general. But Joe, you should go.
Most treasured memory.
Hold on. Can I get Kevin? Can I get you to repeat yours? Because Amy didn't like it, so I would love to rehear your whatever you said, please.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh, the boss is here now, so you're not too happy, no? You don't want to say it now. The boss is here.
I said, I don't even know what I said half of it, but
Amy,
okay.
you can say it if you remember.
I was like, oh, I know what he's gonna say. And then he said he said something that I didn't think he was gonna say, so I was like, fuck you in chat.
What did he
So
say,
God.
Amy?
I don't remember what he said. I don't know. Something about Minecraft is what he said, but what I thought he was gonna say is totally something else that he always says to me, but you know, whatever! Not salty at all.
Not salty at all. Damn, okay, well, I
No,
guess
don't
meeting you
start
wasn't the
sucking up
nicest
to me
part of
now,
his life.
Kevin.
Alright, Samuel's gonna be AFK, so he's gonna be server muted, make sure you don't pick him. And, yeah, Kevin, mate, I think you're in the doghouse. Alright.
He's fine. Whatever. Anyways.
Amy, you might as well do yours.
Yeah, I was about to say, since I'm already unmuted. To be honest, my favorite... Wait, what was it? My most treasured memory?
Yeah.
I have a few. Probably when I met Upbeat, because a lot of, like, you know... Or, you know, when I met a certain someone, but, like, yeah.
Do you mean when you were adopted by me?
Yeah, totally. Yep. Oh, about that, Kevin pointed out something in chat.
What did Kevin point out?
Wait, if Smokey is my dad, does that mean Ami is my sister?
No, because I adopted you, not Kevin, which would make Kevin your husband, which would make... Yeah, which wouldn't make you two related, don't worry. I never adopted Kevin. I don't know why Kevin's getting married. Unless
Cool.
you're into stepbro and stepsis, that's your problem though. Hey stepbro, this
is that what you and laptop girl roleplay when you're having fun with your sex toys, huh?
No, it's normally headmaster and student.
Okay, Jet, you go.
Yeah, go on, Jet.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think like Upbeat has really been something positive for me. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but I think honestly finding out about Discord, because with Discord I've been able to grow in so many communities and meet so many new people. Like not only Upbeat, but there's so many other groups and servers that I've been in. I've stayed connected with a bunch of people, and yeah, I think Discord. What about Carl? What about you?
Most treasured memory was, well, there's a lot to go through, but the one I'm truly treasured for was when I first joined an old radio station before Upbeat that went by the name of Power Radio before it merged into Flair, if anyone remembers that. They were the first station to hire me in the freelance radio career before I went to Flair, then Upbeat, and now to Key Radio, KFM. What about you? Okay, who's not gone?
Smokey and Justinos.
What about you, Smokey?
See, mine's a hard one. because I've had a lot of accomplishments, I've done a lot of things, I've met a lot of people, and I've also met a lot of famous people, so it's quite hard to narrow it down just to one thing. I'd like to say that this, as in Smokey Podcast, the team and the family that I think we've built together is really nice. It's really nice to see you all active through our chats, joining my shows, and being a part of the team. Obviously, this team has grown massively. I remember it must have been, 3 weeks ago we opened. We started off with about 6 people, and now we've got nearly 200 members. Yes, Amy, we might have 2 viewers in our Twitch chat right now, but that's live. This gets posted to YouTube, and then we get our views there. Plus, we have people in our Discord, which is constantly growing. Yes, you are one of them, Amy. Thank you. It's actually just gone up to 3 viewers on Twitch, so joke's on you. So yeah, no, I'm really proud of how Smokey Podcasts turned out. I'm really proud of the team. Give a big thank you out to Amy, our social media manager, who's been really helpful.
You're
in
welcome,
general.
Dad.
Thanks, daughter. A big shout out to let's have a look here. I want to give a big shout out to I'd say Joe. I'd give a big shout out to Joe. He built our first website, even though he got very upset when I told him that we were changing to a different thing. He did build our first website, which was a good website, but we couldn't embed HTML stuff on it, so we had to get stuff changed. Big thank you to Kevin, who is our little minion here at Smokey Podcast, and is also Amy's significant other, so congratulations to you two. Amy said you're on a week today, so congratulations. I hope that's working out for you, and I hope you two are really happy. And thank you to Samuel for joining our team and giving us your time to help with the network management and stuff like that. But yes, that is it from me. I have a lot of achievements and a lot of things, but I'd like to say this is one of the achievements in my life at the moment that is constantly growing, which is nice to see. But yes, anyone else who hasn't gone, I believe there's just one more person if you'd like to go. That's awesome.
No, Justina Sandamelia.
Cool. If one of you two would like to go.
Okay, my lord. One of my most treasured memories. I mean, I think when I started off all of this freelance radio thing, like I think in like 2 months I've been in 3 stations, though. So I was in Aqua Radio, but they got merged onto Key FM, and I was working there. And then recently I wanted to dismiss, and then now I'm in Duo FM. That is opened by some ex staff from Key. So yeah. Oh, if I'm not wrong, Justina's didn't talk.
I'm last. Yay. My most favorite or memorable memory. What was it? A treasured memory. Um. Mm, I. I guess when
Are you
I
struggling
came
there?
to. What?
Are you struggling there?
Struggling, alright.
Yeah.
I can't think.
Could be anything, just
I have a memory, but I don't like it, and it's bad. So yeah, when I came to Upbeat.
Okay, that's fair.
Am
This
I
episode's
picking
getting
the topic?
demonetized. Probably, Amy. Sure. Yes, I agree with Kevin. I think you should do what Kevin just said.
Okay. Do you like oranges?
Yeah.
When is my turn? Not you, Amy.
Yeah, Amy.
Okay, I like oranges. Joe, why don't you go next?
Um, oranges are not bad. I like oranges. This is a very random question. Samuel, go ahead.
Everyone seems to have a simple answer to this one, and as always, I don't. So, I like an orange. Don't mind it. It's sick in a juice, but in like on its own, no. Or in a cake, no. Only in juices. I don't mind it. Thanks for quoting me there, Justinus. We're going to be moving on to Smokey next.
I got a job for you all to do. This is a wonderful job. So if you want to go to the live show chat, go into it, and I'm going to post a link. I'd like everyone to go to said link and go press follow and help Smokey Podcasts get to 50 followers. Because then we can become an affiliate and start actually making ad revenue and stuff like that, which is amazing. So everyone go to www.twitch.tv/Smokey_productions, and then we can grow. Woo! But yes, back to oranges. Lewis, don't you dare unfollow. I'll fight you. Back to oranges. Oranges are lovely. I mean, I don't eat fruit myself. I get an acid reflux from it, so I don't eat any fruit, full stop. I love fruit though. Fruit's amazing. But I can't eat it anymore, unfortunately, so I just eat a lot of vegetables, nuts, and anything that gives me nutrients from different ways. But, I mean, oranges are good. Orange juice, I love. I can drink juice, but eating the actual fruit, nah. But orange juice, pretty good. Also, thank you, Cryptic. I believe that's Kevin, right? Yeah. Thanks for the follow,
Yeah, it's
Kevin.
me.
Appreciate it, bro. If you want to go next, oh no, you've already gone, haven't you? No, you haven't. Go next.
Yes, I like oranges. Who hasn't gone? Oh, Emilio. That's your name.
Okay, so I like oranges in juice, but in general, I don't like oranges or any other citrus fruit except in lemons. I like them actually. I like them whole. Like I have a mouth made for citric acid.
I think that's gonna be the highlight of the show right there. I have a mouth made for lemons. I just, yeah. Lewis, do me a favour, mate. Clip that if you can. That was beautiful. And then send me that clip. So go on, Emilio. Tell us more about your mouth and how the lemons go in.
I think you're just spicing it up. What I do is just I cut the lemon in quarters and I just start um uh um sipping the juice up. Not right now because I cannot show anything or do something. No noises.
This is getting demonetized so bad.
Amy, how would you sip up the juice?
Hold on.
Oh no.
I sipped it up for you.
Not for me, you meant to be sipping it up for Kevin.
That's some warm water.
Okay, well, Kevin, I don't think you did a good job. You need to eat more fruit so it tastes nicer.
Oh, I hate you so much. You know what? For the
What?
memes, I will go visit Kevin and just like take a selfie of just the weirdest thing and post it
I'm
on the social
very
medias
worried, but
for
okay.
all of you.
What, on the Smokey socials?
On the Twitter.
Brilliant. Our Twitter's gonna get deleted. We're gonna end up like Donald Trump on the watch list.
Oh god!
Go on then,
Okay.
Kevin. How would you sip up the juice so Amy is aware of your skills?
Kevin,
the
if
hell?
you say anything, if you say
I'm not
anything,
saying anything.
Ooh, who's Pokimane? I've just seen that
I
pop
said
into my Twitch.
I said I bet you have millions of tweeters of the Pokemon. So
did
that's
you know
why I
Pokimane
did
is
that.
actually my alias?
That's not you, Amy.
I'm joking.
I was
hold
gonna
on.
say there's no way you look like that. If you look like that, Kevin's like the luckiest man in the world.
No, I definitely don't look like that. I mean, come on.
Oh, you. To be fair, you're my daughter, so you know. You're gonna be a thing of beauty either way.
What?
You've got my genes. You're gonna be a thing of beauty,
I hate
my
myself.
child.
Anyways, moving on. To answer the question that we currently have that many people probably forgot because some people aren't staying on track.
Sorry,
do
boss.
I like oranges, but I don't like orange juice. I've never liked it. But yeah. What about you, Jet?
Can I just say something, Justinus? That thing that you just posted on Reddit is a video about consent, and I had to watch it when I was in school for a sex education lesson. It is the funniest thing in the world. Do you know what? Actually, I've changed my mind. We're all gonna watch it. I'm gonna share screens and we're all gonna
No.
watch it together. Yep, everyone's gonna learn about consent. Consent with Smokey Podcasts. Consent with T. I mean, I can't get copyright, so. Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright, so everyone watch my screen share.
Yo, Smokey Moan.
What do you say? Alright, is everyone here? I've got 5 people
Hello?
watching. No one's getting out of it.
I'm here. Wow, that's a lot of messages. I'll admit I got to the TikTok stage.
Oh god. Right.
Someone is asking for you to share it with the entire Twitch.
Oh, hold on. Who's that? You want us to swear? Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to do. Just give me 2 seconds. Let me find it.
While he's
Display
doing
capture.
this, someone explain to me why I like the birth video that they showed us during health. I don't know why. I couldn't keep my eyes off of it.
I guess
here
you're
we go.
kinky, maybe.
That's the bisexual side.
Alright, is everyone here?
Yup.
I've only got 6 people. I've got 9 people in the voice chat. Don't think you're getting out of this. Everyone's watching it.
I'll call people out. Samuel.
Joe. No, Samuel's watching. Joe is.
Yes.
If you don't watch, you're getting fired.
Watch what?
If you're part of the social media team and you don't watch, Amy will fire you.
I'm not part of the social team. I'm part of the web team.
Well, you still have to watch it.
Oh,
We're all
Kevin,
about to watch
Kevin,
this.
can you look at the thing that just got tagged for all of us?
Oh yeah, I know. I saw.
Worst timing ever. I kind of forgot about that.
I'll have to go.
Same.
Alright, you ready? Is everyone on now? Is this everyone? No, there's only 6. There's 9 of us in here. 3 people aren't watching. Who's not watching?
Joe.
Joe, join.
Joe. Carl.
Joe, Carl.
I
Carl
need
said
the
he's
link.
not
Someone
watching.
send me the link.
Watch his screen share.
Oh, you're talking about the screen share.
Yes,
Okay.
the screen share. Join the screen share. Everyone needs to be joining the screen share,
Oh,
so I know everyone's watching.
boy.
I have to go. Everyone have a lovely day.
Oh, bye, Amy. You'll be missed.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Okay, that's right. Alright, here we go, guys.
If you're still struggling with consent, just imagine instead of initiating sex, you're making them a cup of tea.
Joe, mute your mic.
My boyfriend, and now I don't want to play with you anymore. They go, oh my God,
There is enough room for you anyway. We're playing families. I'm the mum, Tom's the dad, Amanda's the older sister, and
hey, would you like a cup of tea? And they're like, you know, I'm not really sure. Then you can make them a cup of tea, or not, but be aware that they might not drink it. And if they don't drink it, then, and this is the important bit, don't make them drink it. Just because you made it doesn't mean you're entitled to watch them drink it. And if they say, no thank you, then don't make them tea, at all. Just don't make them tea. Don't make them drink tea, don't get annoyed at them for not wanting tea, they just don't want tea, okay? They might say, yes please, that's kind of you. And then when the tea arrives, they actually don't want the tea at all. Sure, that's kind of annoying as you've gone to all the effort of making the tea, but they remain under no obligation to drink the tea. They did want tea, now they don't. Some people change their mind in the time it takes to boil the kettle, brew the tea, and add the milk. And it's okay for people to change their mind, and you are still not entitled to watch them drink it. And if they are unconscious, don't make them tea. Unconscious people don't want tea, and they can't answer the question, do you want tea? Because they're unconscious. Okay, maybe they were conscious when you asked them if they wanted tea, and they said yes, but in the time it took you to boil the kettle, brew the tea, and add the milk, they are now unconscious. You should just put the tea down, make sure the unconscious person is safe, and this is the important part again, don't make them drink the tea. They said yes then, sure, but unconscious people don't want tea.
Yeah, unconscious people don't want tea,
If someone
people.
said yes to tea, started drinking it, and then passed out before they'd finished it, don't keep on pouring it down their throat. Take the tea away. Make sure they are safe, because unconscious people don't want tea. Trust me on this. If someone said yes to tea around your house last Saturday, that doesn't mean they want you to make them tea all the time. They don't want you to come around to their place unexpectedly and make them tea and force them to drink it, going, but you wanted tea last week, or to wake up to find you pouring tea down their throat, going, but you wanted tea last night. If you can understand how completely ludicrous it is to force people to have tea when they don't want tea, and you are able to understand when people don't want tea, then how hard is it to understand when it comes to sex? Whether it's tea or sex, consent is everything. And on that note, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea.
Okay, so that's that version. If everyone makes sure they're still watching, please, that'd be much appreciated. So that's that version, and we're gonna watch the better version.
If you're still struggling with whether I'm a slut, just imagine instead of initiating sex, you're making me a cup of tea. You say, hey, would you like a cup of tea? And I say, oh my god, I would love a cup of tea, thank you. Then make me tea, because you know I always want a cup of tea. If you say, hey, would you like a cup of tea? And I'm like, let me think about that. Yes, I always want tea. Then you can make me a cup of tea because I always want a cup of tea. If you offer someone else a cup of tea and they don't drink it, and this is the important bit, I will drink their tea. I always want a cup of tea. Don't make them drink it, I will drink it for them. If they say, no thank you, don't make them drink tea. Don't get annoyed at them for not wanting tea, just give me the tea. They did want tea, and now they don't. I want that tea. And if I am unconscious, and you have made some tea, wake me up. I will want that tea. Okay, maybe I was conscious when you asked me if I wanted tea and I said yes, but in the time it took you to boil the kettle, brew the tea, and add the milk, I am now unconscious. And this is the important part. Wake me up. I want that tea. If I said yes to tea round your place last Saturday, then it means I want tea whenever you make it. If you can understand how completely enjoyable I find tea, then how hard is it to understand how much of a slut I am?
Alright, so has everyone enjoyed their sex education?
No.
Wonderful. Alright, so that is the last thing of our our show. That literally the last of it. So everyone say goodbye, starting from the top down. Ignore me, so Clark, you start, and we will be ending there as it's now 9 o'clock.
It's goodbye from DJ Cole.
Oopsie, sorry. See you guys. Keep from Emilio, all the way from Spain.
Goodbye. It's been Jet. Bye bye.
Goodbye from Venus. I might elaborate next episode on the eBay thing, but yeah, goodbye.
I'm Kevin. Bye.
Massive thank you for tuning in from Samuel. Kiss, kiss.
Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed the show. Au revoir, and goodbye.